first time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. To the left side, and it is caught. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throwing for Hurts. On the move, headed right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
And again, Brock, the play clock expires. What is going on down there? So they let first down stand since it worked out well for them. The penalty declined. That brings up 2nd and 10. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Shotgun now for Love. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Second and 8. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Reed's got it. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Love to throw again. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Love from the gun. That's complete to Musgrave. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down from the red zone. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
It's 2nd and goal. Love out of the shotgun. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're gonna bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 from the 41. Now Barkley. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They go to Barkley again. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. They're set up at the 35 now. First down, a run with Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. From the 27. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Hurts setting up to throw. Getting out to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Offense up to the line fast. From the 18 on second down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. The throw is caught. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles pull ahead 6-3 in the first. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown! That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing, Love. Nice pass, complete over the middle to the tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Love now. Tight end cut across the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a second quarter lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Forced out to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
This one finds Goddard. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And things look tougher now with third and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Now Hurts on third and long. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
The gain of 7 brings up second and 3.
From the 38. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They go with Barkley here. And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Hurts now from the gun. Chased out to his right. It's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Eagles pushing for a late spark before halftime. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. From the 33 on 2nd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw, Hurts. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And it just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. 3rd time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to take over after the interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Hurts. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Hurts. This finds Smith. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Running is Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles will add to Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Love. That finds Jacobs, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
First down throw, here's Love. Taken in by Dobbs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Love out of the shotgun. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Loves to throw again. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Love. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. Takes the handoff, now Love. Oh no, they get him yet again! Darius Slay has it! And the Eagles will take over beyond their own 40.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Tight end making the play there on the corner route. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Working across the field, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Working quickly here. Thrown on 1st down, Love. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll throw it again. And they pick him off again. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offensive coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Second and 10, Love trying again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate. before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Love throwing on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. A give to Barkley. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Give him 9 yards there, partner. A strong gain, and now a much more manageable 3rd and 4.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Here's Saquon. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Love from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, It happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Taken in by Smith. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. They just get the play off. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have been... So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go.
Throwing, Love. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
First down throwing for Hurts. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
3rd and long for him here. Stays in the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
On 4th down, Hurts. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. 1st down, ball at the 36. Hurts throwing again. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
It's 2nd and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Packers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Motion man sent left. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Love out of the shotgun. Down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Okay, break. Set, cut. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set.
Love now to throw. Reeled in at the 7. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Working inside the red zone. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
It's 2nd down and goal.
Trying again following the sack. And they pick him off again. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles have it once again after yet another interception.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he finds the seam down the middle complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. Second down coming